Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Scooters Coffee and Rescue Towing. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to February. It's not going to feel like February today. A beautiful day on tap for us, and morning temperatures are near 40 degrees. It's a good indication that it's going to be a nice warm afternoon. How about 63 degrees for the afternoon high today? It's going to be a fantastic day for some outdoor time, giving everybody some spring fever. I was in the store the other day and I see that some of those spring items are out, the early planting stuff. Too early for that. But the 60-degree weather is really going to have us itching for some warmer weather that's here to stay. Beautiful weather on tap, really, for the first 2 weeks of this new month. January, on a whole, ended up very cold in the Ozarks. We were below average by a couple of degrees. And now we are starting off the new month on a warm note, which is a welcome change for us. Temperatures this morning, upper 30s, low 40s, and we are going to see numbers that top out in the mid 60s today. Dry conditions are in the forecast and high temperatures will be in the 60s for nearly everybody across the Ozarks. A little bit of cloud cover is in my forecast. I do have some of the clouds that will linger around, so pay attention to that. However, I think it would still be a good idea to bring the sunglasses and just a light jacket today. It's that time of the year where we can see some pretty big swings from morning low to afternoon high. This beautiful weather is going to stick with us. Nice again in the forecast tomorrow. We get to round out the work week on a really nice note before some potential for rain moves back into the forecast. That's going to happen for both Saturday and Sunday. I have weekend rain chances back in the forecast and numbers that are going to be slightly cooler to account for some of the cloud cover and some of the rain that will be with us for the weekend. By the way, the weekend forecast, it's not a washout, about a 50% chance for rain each day, both Saturday and Sunday. But the warmer weather looks to return as we head into the early parts of next week. I have additional chances for temperatures to get back into the 60s and really some mild conditions ahead on the whole. So things are looking pretty good for us. The Climate Prediction Center issues a map that kind of looks out for the second week of February. It's also looking way above average, not just for the Midwest, but also for the Ohio River Valley, the Great Lakes region, which are oftentimes just buried in the bitter cold and the snow chances this time of the year. Looks like we get a little bit of relief for the start of the new month, and it should extend into at least the second half of February. So high temperatures today, how about 63 degrees? It's going to be a nice day to get outdoors. Conditions are going to feel fantastic. A partly sunny sky is in the forecast today, and we've got a south wind 10 to 20 miles an hour. So a little bit breezy this afternoon. That may be the only thing that slows you down if you're getting out to enjoy the warm weather. By the time we get to tomorrow, I have a mostly cloudy sky back in the forecast, but high temps should still make it to the low 60s. A southeast breeze with us on Friday, and then chances for rain move in Friday night into early Saturday. Showers do look likely on Saturday, but mainly before noon. And then another chance for rain will move in for us on Sunday. I expect, though, that high temps by Sunday fall back to near 50 degrees. So that's when you're going to really experience the cool down. Around the country, what's making headlines? Yesterday, I told you about all of that active weather for portions of the Northwest, both Oregon and California seeing some really heavy rainfall. Atmospheric river conditions are really continuing out there. A winter low pressure system churning a whole lot of moisture into the state of California. We're going to hear about that in the national headlines tomorrow. I also have conditions that are really warm, not just here in the Ozarks. It's a huge chunk of the country experiencing temperatures that are 15 to 30 degrees above normal. That's happening from the plains to the upper and middle parts of the Mississippi Valley. And we are getting in on that warmth here in the Ozarks. And I think a lot of folks are really happy about that. You can make your outdoor plans for both today and tomorrow. All right, here's the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister question for the day. The next best chance to win $20 to Scooters Coffee. Here it is. This is the question that I left you with yesterday, and it has to do with house cats. We let them live in our homes, but they are genetically similar, 95.6% genetically similar to which big cat? Options I gave you were A, a jaguar, B, a leopard, C, a lion, or D, a tiger. Well, house cats and tigers share more than 95% of the exact same DNA. This startling discovery came from researchers who were working to save big cats around the world. One of the cats that they tested while doing this research was a Siberian tiger. There are estimated to be less than 4,000 Siberian tigers living around the world. And while doing some genetic testing, they realized that it was eerily similar to the DNA of a domestic house cat. So, if you ever think your cat is acting a little wild, it's not their fault. They are very close to a tiger. We let them live in our homes. Our cat sometimes acts like a tiger herself. It's in her DNA. I guess I can say that now. Congrats if D was your guess. You can submit those guesses, by the way, at aroundtheozarks.com. And every single day, we give away $20 to Scooter's Coffee from all of the correct answers. Here's your next best chance to win. What was Betty White's legal first name? A, Beatrice, B, Bethany, C, Elizabeth, or D, Betty? No Googling, just play for fun. You can do that aroundtheozarks.com again. Enter that. We have a whole lot of fun things going on, though, while you're on the website. Not only can you enter the Around the Ozarks Brain Twister trivia question, but we have 2 other contests running right now. Will you be the Around the Ozarks Valentine? You can enter to win a $50 gift card to Civil Kitchen and a $25 gift card to Alamo Draft House. We are also giving away a pair of tickets to the Sertoma Chili Cook-Off. Winners will receive a pair of tickets to the 2024 Chili Cook-Off. So head to the website. You can win all sorts of tickets to events, restaurants, and of course, Scooter's Coffee here at Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather. Thanks to our sponsors, Scooters and Rescue Towing. I sure appreciate you listening today. And if you don't already have it, make sure you download the Around the Ozarks app. You can listen to Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather and all of our other fantastic podcasts there. So make sure you download the app, and I will be back to chat with you tomorrow morning. Enjoy this beautiful day. Soak it up. Sunshine, 63 degrees. We'll chat tomorrow.